Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Marissa Sarbach with Big Fox News. A daycare center worker is charged with sexually abusing a child. 36-year-old Seth McGannon of Painted Post was arrested after an incident that happened back in November. McGannon is associated with the Irwin Child and Family Center in Painted Post. The center declined to comment on the employment status of McGannon. He's due back in court next month. 71 employees of the Sitel plant in Painted Post are losing their jobs. The last day will be May 6th for those employees. The company says the layoffs are because of an unplanned departure of a customer. Sitel is a business process outsourcing company. Sitel Group is a global company with more than 150 offices in 70 countries. Meanwhile, a technology company in the area is looking to expand. Makatu will soon lease property from the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. The old wings of Eagles Museum location will house those new jobs. Makatu plans to add about 60 jobs. It currently has 18. The company manufactures optical sensors for utility companies. Well, it was a very exciting day at the Corning Museum of Glass. Guest artist Ben Eddles was here all the way from Sydney, Australia, doing demonstrations in the museum's amphitheater hot shop. The renowned artist will be at the museum through the 15th, so if you did not catch him today, don't worry, you also have a chance to see the Aussie this Thursday night at the museum's 23rd 100-degree event.
When did you first get into glass blowing and what sparked your interest?
I got into glass straight out of high school, and it was just a lucky mistake. I went off to art school just wanting to work with my hands, be expressive, and the registrar, who takes full credit for my career, pointed me in the direction of the glass studio that was looking for students.
I know you're doing a demonstration at 2300 degrees on Thursday night. Can you tell us a little bit about what we could expect there?
I'm making a series of bottles, so we're going to try and scale it up just a little bit. It's got a decorative element that's meant to be representative of the waves and the ocean. So there's like cane work and a little gold leaf running through the center of the bottle.
What's your favorite piece you've ever created?
Oh, that's a really tough question. As an artist, you're always looking forward, so I would hate to think the best work's behind me. So it probably sounds a bit twee, but hopefully I haven't made it yet.
Eddles has traveled all over the world, creating art in Japan, Italy, and even right here in the States. 2300 Degrees is Thursday night from 6 to 8 at the Corning Museum of Glass. It's the Fire and Ice edition, which combines the extreme heat of glassmaking with the extreme chill of ice sculptures and local iced wines. There will be live music and admission is free. New York becomes the first state to offer a mental health public awareness license plate. The initiative is part of the state's fight against the stigma of mental illness. 1 in 4 people in New York have a mental health-related issue, but only a small percentage of people get services. Officials hope the license plate will raise awareness and change that.
Like creating the mental health license plate bill, and again, mental health tax checkoff and mental health education in school is part of the campaign, and New York is leading the nation as no other state is doing what we're doing to end and eradicate the stigma of this illness.
The plates are now available in both passenger and commercial classes. A standard plate will cost you $85, $25 of which goes to the Mental Illness Anti-Stigma Fund. Well, business is blooming at a local flower shop just ahead of Valentine's Day. The family-owned shop House of Flowers has been around since 1963 and in its current location in downtown Corning since 1973. Like most flower shops, you won't find them relaxing the day before Valentine's Day.
Could you describe the scene at House of Flowers the day before Valentine's Day?
Very busy, chaotic, a lot of men coming and going, a lot of orders going out, just really, really busy.
Do you have all hands on deck? Your team rally together?
Yep, extra help is brought in. We have extra delivery people. We bring in 3 or 4 different vehicles to deliver. Sometimes family comes and helps. We bring everybody aboard to make sure that this comes off well.
As you probably guessed, roses are still the most popular flower on Valentine's Day. House of Flowers ordered close to 3,000 this year. Since Valentine's Day is on Wednesday this year, most people only have time to send their loved ones flowers at work, so that means shops are even busier. Well, it looks like we're going to warm things up for your Valentine's Day. Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers is up next with your Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
And welcome back, everyone. As we get ready for your Valentine's Day on Wednesday, some milder weather getting back to the Twin Tiers. Temperatures getting at least into the 40s, but a little bit rain down to our south and west. You can see that down in extreme southwestern Pennsylvania. That rain will move into the area by the time we get to Thursday. Here's your 7-day forecast. Some rain around for Thursday, 56 degrees the high temperature. More rain expected by Friday, 42. Drop back into the mid-30s for Saturday, so a little cool down, but then back into the mid to upper 40s by early next week with more chances of rain by Tuesday with a high of 53. Marissa?
Chris, thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great evening.